Okay, let's talk about how this thing works. It's important that you know concepts, because if you know how it works conceptually, you can actually figure out what's going on. Basically, customers press the button up here, with a welcome screen. They press the button, the shutter opens up and allows them to put money into the conveyor. And then, as we demonstrated before with the maintenance, this conveyor actually moves forward, and then there's a chute right here. If you can come around this way, Nate, just a little bit. Now, I don't know if you can see this little slide, this little extension that's hooked onto the conveyor right here. You need to ensure that this thing fits up flush with the belt, that there's no gap between this and the belt. Okay, and of course it can't be too tight because it will actually cut the belt. But if there's too much of a gap, you'll have coins that will actually force this thing up, and then you'll have coins that'll fall down inside the machine. So that's one thing you kind of want to look for. Anyway, as the coins come down the slide, they go into the hopper, and as I talked about earlier, this little button right here, basically there is a plastic insulator that's insulating the dome and the hopper itself. So when coins fill up and actually touch the dome and the hopper, it will actually cause a short or a connection that will stop the conveyor to keep the coins from overflowing into the hopper. And basically when the coins go into the hopper, I like to kind of call this the Ferris wheel, because you have a slide, this is the Ferris wheel, and basically the coins get on these little pick-off points right here, and then it will actually put the coin onto the rail, and it's going to reject here, but basically it gets on this giant slide right here and goes past the coin sensor, and this is something that is actually programmed, and it learns the metallurgical properties of U.S. coins instead of having a set of samples like say a scan coin machine would. But anyway, behind this coin sensor is a reject solenoid that rejects coins off when it has jams and things of that nature. But basically, if it passes the coin sensor and is counted, it gets picked off by these pick-off points right here. And of course, the smallest coin goes to the end. That is always the most difficult one to sort. That's one of the reasons why I like this machine over some of the other machines that we have, because it has a long rail to be able to do its work versus say a 10-inch rail from a scan coin machine or something of that nature. But anyway, you want to make sure that this back plate is clean and free of debris, and also the rail itself, that there's nothing actually causing the coins to bump up and down. And that is particularly important when you get down here for the pennies and the dimes, because they're very light coins. So it doesn't take much to disturb a dime enough to jump and get picked off by the penny slot. That's why you have dimes picked into the penny bag a lot, because a lot of them are actually deformed because they've been ran over in parking lots and stuff like that. But anyway, that's pretty much that for how the machine works.